saved my one of my mothers, Musa Safura, who was gravid, 10 father, 9, 8 alive, 1 dead. She came in pregnant, and during the history taking, I saw that the parity was much. So I asked her why she didn't do family planning. But later, she was even telling me that that pregnancy, the husband has to beat her before having to sleep with her to have that baby. So I advised that she should try and deliver at the clinic. So anytime they come for ANC when she was due and I don't see her, I ask of her. At times when it is market day and she decides to come on that day, people come from the surrounding villages, so the place is always busy. At times I will handle her and I will forget that I've even handled her. So when I ask of her, they will tell me she's either lying or she's gone home. So one afternoon, it was around 3, I was called upon and I came out and saw that she was the one. When I brought her in and examined her, by then she was 6 centimeters dilated, the cervix, where the baby will pass through. So, and she was restless. When I took the vitals, the BP was low. It was 60, 30, thereabout. So I set up a normal saline and ran it off. And it came up to 104.84 before I then calling the ambulance, because the baby was equally big. Because of the parity, there was room for the baby to stay. So I called the ambulance to come for her. And when they got to the hospital, I equally called the doctor to find out what happened. And they told me that she had a cesarean section, that is an operation. They operated her, and she had a male infant, who weighed 4.4 kilos. But later, the baby was fine, but mother was anemic. They transfused 3 units, but still, when she was discharged home, the HB was still 6.4. So we continued the monitoring, visiting her at home with the folic drugs and the advice on the nutrition, and then on and on. The HB came back to 11.8, and now she's very fine with her baby.
I always went for antenatal care when I was pregnant. The midwife advised that this should be my last pregnancy because I had 9 children already. The midwife told me I should go to the hospital for delivery, but I did not want to leave my smaller children in the house, so I tried to deliver alone at home, but I couldn't. I went to the clinic and the health workers tried, but they insisted I had to go to the hospital. When I got to the hospital, they operated on me. For 4 days, I could not take food or water. After I was discharged, I came back to the clinic because I had urinary retention. So the ambulance came to take me to the hospital for treatment. I know that delivering in the clinic is always better than delivering at home. I do not want to be pregnant again. I have to be strong to take care of my other children.
Home delivery is difficult, but the money also makes it difficult for the clinic delivery, as I have to pay for the ambulance ride. But I think hospital delivery is better than home, especially for our last child. I think we had to stop having more babies so we can concentrate on taking care of the children we have now.